Some people call Wike Mr. Project. Some call him political juggernaut. Some call him capacity-oriented minister. And some call him traitor. And if you look into Wike's eye, you will see all these names, they are correct. But this time around,
Listen to what Deji has to say about Wike's U.S. mansion.
Move on to other things. You are a lawyer representing Omoyele Sowore in the petition he sent to the state of Florida regarding why you termed, the acquisition of property by the seventh minister of the FCT from process of corruption. Bring us to the speed of the moment. What progress are you making in that petition?
Basically, the Omoyele Sowore's contention is that the three houses in the names of the children of Yes and Wike were bought with proceeds of fraud, of money laundering. The appeal to the Attorney General of the state of Florida is that the properties be confiscated, and forfeited to the government of the United States of America. He had further canvassed that the FCT minister has never worked anywhere in his life, that all he has done is to be in politics, and that he has corruptly enriched himself over the years, and that's why he's able to buy the properties in cash. So he had also, furthermore, contended that the wife of the FCT minister is a serving justice of the Court of Appeal, and that she cannot buy such houses or afford same. So those are some of the contentions and the prayers before the Attorney General of Florida.
Okay, now, what progress have you made in that case? Because it's in the United States.
Yes, a lot of steps are already ongoing. We are working with local attorneys on ground in ensuring that the properties are confiscated and forfeited to the government. We will not be able to disclose full strategy as regards to precisely what exactly we are doing in that matter. But we are extremely very optimistic that the United States government will eventually confiscate all the three properties.
I like that, fully optimistic, because as a lawyer, you also understand that your case is as strong, as good as your evidence. That is what lawyers normally say. So I do believe that you have strong evidence because you have expressed a high level of optimism, and Nigerians would like to see how this case ends. Now, why didn't you take the petition to the EFCC in Nigeria? Why United States of America?
The subject matter, which is the properties in the United States.
In the United States, okay.
Yes, the proper forum for any action to be taken is in the United States.
Okay, but the corrupt enrichment happened here in Nigeria.
There are numerous petitions at the EFCC against Yes and Wike. Numerous.
Okay.
Numerous. So EFCC already has enough grounds to investigate him. But on this particular issue, it's a crime. We have cited all the relevant sections of the law that Yes and Wike has breached by buying the house in cash and issues around proceeds of crime or money laundering. We have cited them in our letter to the Attorney General of Florida.
Okay, so if you secure the judgment in U.S., would that be a basis for filing fresh cases here against him? Just asking.
Yeah, you see, basically, the idea is that Yes and Wike does not have immunity. He's not a governor. He's not a vice president. He's not a president. Yes and Wike should ordinarily be investigated and prosecuted, for most of his crimes. And that's why I said so many petitions are against Yes and Wike. You remember there was a time that the EFCC even declared the current governor of Rivers State wanted. You remember? Yeah. So there are enough issues that Yes and Wike was the subject matter, not even Sim Fubara, was the subject matter of that investigation. So there are enough things against Yes and Wike in the anti-corruption agencies in the country.
Now, when you say enough things, he's been done as governor of Rivers State for almost 2.5 years. And you said there are numerous petitions. Why is it that those petitions are not making progress? Is it because someone is sitting on them, is corrupt and fighting back and all of that?
It is the duty of the security agencies to prosecute him. We do not have prosecutorial powers, except if we are given a fiat to do so.
Have you asked for one? Have you asked for one?
No, we have not. We have not asked for a fiat to do so. But we might ask for a fiat to do so. But before we even ask for a fiat, we need to even be availed via FOI on the investigation reports, the numerous investigation reports against Yes and Wike.
Okay.
You know, that's the first step. You know, maybe after this we'll apply formally, because the truth of the matter is that these are not statute barred allegations or crimes. They are crimes that can be prosecuted at any time. The fact that Yes and Wike may be in the good books of people in government today does not mean that he will be tomorrow.
Beautiful, beautiful. I like that statement. The fact that he's in the good books of people in government today does not mean that he will be tomorrow. If you apply for a fiat from the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation, are you hopeful that one will be given to you to prosecute Yes and Wike? Given the background you just stated.
I'm not hopeful.
Okay.
Knowing Nigeria, you know, I know Nigeria very well, and I don't deceive myself. That is why I said emotionally, I have already considered
Okay.
that 2027 is gone. But supporters of politicians, you know, supporters of politicians, they are more deluded than the politicians themselves. The politicians, they know the truth. They always tell themselves the truth. They know when the politician cannot win an election, he already knows. But he needs to run to remain relevant. He needs to run to raise money for the next election, because almost every election is like fundraising for them. And even when they lose election, they never lose because they still stay relevant. That is why some politicians, they've been contesting forever in this country. They know what they are doing. So, but for me, I'm very honest to myself. I know that if we apply for the fiat, we may not get it.
All right. Now let's